Perfect. So guys, day before exam strategy for CA inter audit. You know, you exactly have 20 hours of productive time for revision. Like day after tomorrow, the audit exam. From now, you have 20 hours. Like today, you have 3 hours productively, assuming you are starting your studies at 7 o'clock. And I hope those of you who wrote costing exam, you have wrote, I hope you wrote really well. I'm very happy. And so today you can study audit for 3 hours on 11th September. Whereas 13 hours you can study on 12th September, that is tomorrow. Then day after tomorrow, 4 hours you have to study. So totally you have a 20 hours of productive time. Trust me, you follow this strategy with the chapters which I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm also going to do one live revision tonight. At 7 o'clock onwards, I'm going to do one live revision. You just follow that particular revision plus few other revisions which I'm going to refer. Trust me, the day before exam audit, that you will rock like anything. 60 plus exemption we will aim for. No matter how hard the paper it will be, it doesn't matter, because the kind of revision that we do will cover all kinds of questions. Trust, I'll challenge day before exam, whatever the questions I'm uploading in the revision class right now, whatever the questions I'm asking you, those questions, among those questions only it will be there day after tomorrow exam, pakka. Okay, so what you need to do on day 1 today what you need to do, very simple. You have to cover these 4 topics: nature, objective and scope of audit, ethics and terms of engagement, which itself includes quality control topic, and documentation and bank audit. These 4 together occupy 30 to 35 marks, and guess what? These 4 topics I am going to revise tonight at 7 o'clock onwards. I'm going to revise. Maybe I will start at 6:45 itself. Okay, if possible, I'll start at 6:45 itself if possible. Okay, so these 4 topics put together 30 to 35 marks it will occupy. Now, before further, there is something called there is an expected questions list which I already released, which the expected questions list I released already. You can download this in our website. So go to rest of us CACMA, just open free resources. Here you see expected questions were there. Here audit expected questions. If you download that, you will get this file. So in each chapter, what are all the expected questions that are possible for descriptive purpose? I'm prepared this expected questions are predominantly for descriptive purpose, but this is minimum. These expected questions are something I call it as minimum effort, minimum questions that you should cover. Remember, there can be questions beyond expected questions also for sure in each and every chapter, but these are the minimum questions that you must study, and I always recommend to study the balanced questions also, even in the revision which I am going to do right tonight, tomorrow, all the revisions that I'm going to upload, right, in that also 100% syllabus has been covered with respect to the revision. Now look at, so these are the topics today you must solve, because these 4 topics, if you solve 30 to 35 marks of the paper, no matter how hard it will be, you can easily attempt. Then on the last day, 13th September, items of financials and different types of entities. Different types of entities, I named it as balance portion. What does it mean? Societies audit and LLP audit, tomorrow you should revise. Tomorrow you should revise societies audit and audit of LLPs. Apart from these 2 remaining topics, if at all there, the remaining topics will be revised by you in the day after tomorrow. Now here, tomorrow what are all you should revise? Audit report and CARO, completion and review, audit strategy, societies audit and LLP audit, audit evidence. Okay, audit evidence also you should revise. In that there are 8 standards. But for 2 standards, 530 and 520, I request you to watch my chat revision. Very simple. In this expected questions, there is a QR code, or you will have this link. You just download this link. You just click on this link. That's it. You will be routed to one playlist. Okay. So what is this playlist? You see, 100% entire CA inter audit is revised in 7.5 hours chat revision here. Entire CA inter audit is revised in 7.5 hours through chat revision. Again, 80 marks of the CA inter audit syllabus through GOAT notes been revised in 11.5 hours. And you also can find, chapter wise questions, all that information. So guys, trust me, the next 20 hours, if you are going to be super productive, even though you are not confident on audit paper until now, this 20 hours might change your result. Just be hopeful always. just be hopeful. That's what I expect from you. You have to be 100% confident. Forget about what result is going to happen. This 20 hours you have to promise me that you will give your best. And by the way, if possible, like the video and comment below saying that yes, I will be productive for the next 20 hours, I will secure exemption. Say this, okay? Then immediately the universe works in your favor, and you also work the next 20 hours perfectly, efficiently, and let's conquer this exam with flying colors. Okay, so by the way, once again I'll repeat what tomorrow's target. Tomorrow will be audit report, completion and review, audit strategy, society's audit, audit evidence, and risk assessment, internal control. For these topics, I request you to watch my chat revision where I will be re-uploading once again, don't worry. And so that's it. So this is the strategy for the next 20 hours that you need to follow. I hope you are clear with respect to this. So let's catch up 6:45 p.m. Yeah, I'm okay. At 6:45 we'll catch up. I actually scheduled at 7 o'clock, but no, let's catch up at 6:45 itself, and let's rock the show. Today we have to bang 30 to 35 marks. 30 to 35 marks must be in our hand. September 25 exams. Okay, that's it. All the very best.